There's nothing wrong with that, man. That's okay. What's happening, guys? Qibla Ahmed out here. I'm gonna go straight into this. I'm not gonna keep this long. We watched The Dark Tower tonight. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is the second time I've seen it.
Oh!
Judas Party.
Proper Judas.
Nah, because the first time wifey wanted to watch it last week.
Oh, you did say, yes,
Yeah,
you did.
Oh! You know what? I'm starting to like that drop because.
Your phone's gonna crack one.
Nah, don't say that, man. This is a Protection Games, bro. What is...
Protection.
Alright, let's tilt it a little bit, see what happens.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna get to the point. Critics have been abusing this movie because they've forgotten how to enjoy movies.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say one thing. I'm gonna give this movie a 7 out of 10 because I think it's got good characters and the fucking action was awesome.
Yeah.
Key points that I'm gonna pull out: Idris Elba was awesome. Matthew McConaughey slightly annoyed me, but he was good.
Nah,
He annoyed me.
Nah, I thought him as a bad guy, he played it very good.
Alright, so guys, I'm not going to give no spoilers in this, yeah? But I'm just going to basically go through the quick, like a quick story. How does it start? Jake, the character who has dreams about another world, is going through a bad time because he's lost his father, and he's dreaming about this tower.
Can I just say something?
Yeah?
You said no spoilers.
Yeah, no, I'm giving him a brief story description. And then what? I haven't spoiled now.
Okay.
And then you go on a journey of this kid finding about different dimensions and gunslingers and Walter,
Yes.
who's a sorcerer. That's Matthew McConaughey's character. The gunslinger is Idris Elba's character, and they go on this journey to try and stop the Dark Tower getting blown up to pieces in different dimensions, breaking into this world. Stephen King wrote the graphic novels. I think there's like 14 or 15 volumes of this. It's quite a vast story, but I love the way the movie introduced all of it together, bro. Because you know, there's a scene in there where Idris Elba and Jake are sitting down, and basically he has the shining powers, which is psychic powers, basically, and
ability to communicate.
yeah, and so he has this image of the tower with a map, and it basically shows how the universe works and how the Dark Tower protects it from the different dimensions and not letting in evil, basically. And the evil would be like stuff like demons and It and Christine, and all these little things were dropped into the movie. I fucking enjoyed it.
Me too.
I gotta say, I did enjoy it, and I don't understand why people wouldn't enjoy it, because you got a good
I'd
element.
give it a 7.5. Is that right?
Yeah, so I'd say it's had a good amount of action, good amount of story. I would have liked to know more about the Dark Tower myself, but I feel like this could be the beginning of something. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like people didn't give it a chance.
But you see, like
Nimrod.
as you mentioned, there's not much about the tower. It explains itself, and the tower is to keep the world safe.
Yeah, I know,
That's all
but
it's-
I was thinking if there was something inside that tower.
That's
Are people in there?
Are
They didn't say that.
What kind of people?
And another thing as well, I gotta say that, guys, the locations they shot in were absolutely
Brilliant,
awesome.
yeah.
Was it the CGI?
No, it was the other bits were, but
Oh,
you know,
okay.
you know when he's standing and when he first meets him in the
Yeah,
desert,
yeah.
and those scenes, those locations were amazing. Another thing that I liked, because originally when I first saw it the first time, I thought Matthew McConaughey's character was the devil, but he's not.
He's
It's
just a
not.
sorcerer.
Well, he's a sorcerer. I didn't catch that the first time round.
So who's his
now
boss then?
That's what we need
it's
to
a
find out.
higher thing, because the technology to go through different portals, like who built that? That's what I want to know. It's like, why were these built?
Back to aliens.
Yeah,
Alien.
I don't know, bro.
The question why.
Please,
Let's come back to
not
who,
today.
what, why, how.
So my honest opinion, 7 out of 10.
Nothing's simple anymore. It's always
I know,
like
I know.
who, why, what, how, when. I guess give us a suspense, so we gotta watch it 2-3
Good night.
times.
Anyway, guys, I think 7 out of 10. Brilliant actors, good choice of actors. The chemistry between Idris Elba's character and the young boy, Jake.
Yeah, Jake Chambers.
Their bond was very good.
Yeah.
To see the Colt 45 back in action and the
Oh,
way Idris
man.
Elba used it,
That's another one. The
I feel like
action.
it was brilliant for me. It was.
That gun was out this world, wasn't it?
It was the way he used that gun wasn't just like normal. It was something else.
The backstory on the gun.
Matthew McConaughey, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
I thought he's a brilliant villain. He played it very good. He had that menacing kind of type feel to him.
Yep.
Story 7 out of 10. There's a few things like at the end. I was like, oh, you know, I was a bit.
Wasn't
shocked.
expecting that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the ending, I wasn't. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
No spoilers. No
I'm
spoilers.
not
No
gonna spoil
spoilers.
it, but
No
I wasn't
spoilers.
happy with it. But it was a strong story, and I think they can lead somewhere good with it. Shot very well, music was very well, very touching moments.
Did you hear him about when he said about these are old worlds?
Mm.
So now it's making me think that
How many worlds?
different. How many worlds are there?
Yeah. And
That's what I said. The
there's
link.
one thing he goes, what happens in one world happens in many.
Yeah.
So it's
So
like, how many-
earthquakes or
yeah, so-
shatters.
I'm hoping Stephen King has something else planned, and the director and everyone they get back
No,
in
but this is part of the book. That this is why this is only elements. It's an adaptation
of one
of 14, 15 books.
Really?
book.
Yeah. So can you imagine that? Like, it's a vast world to put into an hour and a half of a movie.
Sorry, that's another thing. It was too short.
I know. I
I
think it
felt
was
like
good.
that.
No, but
You
it's
know-
good. I think that was enough.
Yeah.
Sitting in a movie sometimes for 2.5 hours, and you'd be like, oh. Could you imagine?
Not 2 hours, maybe 2 hours is alright.
It was like an English breakfast, but not a full English
Yeah,
breakfast.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you-
how I
like,
see
you
it.
know,
It's still good,
hash
but-
browns or something.
And we're missing carrots or something. There was something missing.
Carrots in English
And the
breakfast.
little
bro.
punchlines like, oh, you got some of that sugar?
Yeah, oh, bro. Bro, my thing is, yeah, you have forgotten the face of your father. I think it's gonna be my new lyric right now. That's gonna be everywhere. The guns. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a spoiler. I have to because that made me moist.
Yeah.
That the guns were made out of the sword that Arthur carried, King
yeah,
Arthur
yeah,
carried,
Excalibur.
which is Excalibur.
Yeah, that's
Was
why.
that link there?
Yeah.
That's why it was so powerful. The shots.
And that made me moist. I was like, ah, shit.
It's the way-
Excalibur, the guns, bro, and the way he destroyed it.
Yeah, I think-
That was a good man.
Yeah, I thought it
That's
was a good movie. 7 out of 10. I don't know why
That's good.
people are dissing it. I understand they can be upset about certain things, but
I don't know,
enjoy
because
it,
the
you
thing
know
is,
what I
it's
mean?
It might be
We-
one of those things where just a black man playing the main character.
You reckon?
Black Lives Matter.
I don't really want to take it there, but you could be right because the book is based on.
I'll tell you one thing now.
Imagine it was Tom Cruise playing the main
Nah,
character.
rubbish. If Tom Cruise was to play that
100 million.
character,
No, but
box
I feel
office.
like he played it really well as a
I did.
gunslinger,
Idris-
bro. The gun
Idris Elba
is wicked.
played a wicked role in that movie, and he's a brilliant actor. Hands
Yeah,
down.
I gotta say, hands down, is. A
I
brilliant
liked
actor.
it.
I think it's
I'll
good.
definitely watch it again, hands
Yeah,
down. I've
yeah.
seen films worse off this year.
Exactly, yeah.
Far worse. So
Yeah.
I giggled, I laughed, I was engaged. I didn't dip down at any point.
No,
I didn't
same
feel
man.
bored at any time. I was
No.
focused. We giggled together. We banged.
Yeah,
It was a good film. It was a good film. Not great, but not poor. It was good.
Yeah.
Like I said, 7.5 out of 10.
I don't even like giving it grades because I still enjoyed it.
I liked
I
it.
wanted
I
to know
say
more about it.
Go watch it to get.
Get your own thoughts, guys. As I say,
Yeah.
go check it out. Don't let things like people that not people,
Don't be a
critics, innit? The
sheep.
critics.
Don't be a sheep.
Don't, any making them so uncomfortable.
Sorry.
It's a really,
Sorry,
you know,
sorry.
I said earlier to Ash, or was it Carl? If this film was made in the 80s, oh shit,
Go on.
game
Yeah.
changer.
Yeah, it would have
So
been.
I think
Yeah,
that's what
oh,
it is.
in that
We're
sense,
exposed
sorry.
to CGI and
Yeah, yeah,
superior
yeah.
plots
Yeah.
and 4-hour movies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we kind
You're
of
right, you're
conditioned
so
to
right,
think,
you're so right.
hang on, Stephen King, oh, it's going to be 4 hours long, it's going to be wicked.
No,
And then
but
you
that's
get
the thing,
something
though.
else and you think, oh, okay, there was something missing. And that's how we felt too. And I think it's an element of length, duration, and intensity. It was more catered towards the kiddies, I would say. It wasn't your hardcore 18 type
That's
of
true.
film.
That's true.
So it's a different audience. You have to always understand
true.
who he's catering for.
That's true. All right. Distractions.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, want to say a massive thank you to all you subscribers. Want to thank Jakub and Ash.
Guys.
And we will catch you next week or during the week. What are we catching? Detroit.
Oh yeah, Detroit.
Detroit.
Definitely.
John Boyega.
more
I
Black
can't even say
Lives
his name.
Matters.
He's a good actor as well, guys.
He is, very
He's
good.
an up and coming actor, I'll tell you that now.
It's good. It's good to see the brothers on screen.
Oh yeah, so
We need more
definitely.
diversity. I've been promoting and advocating. So
we
it's
do
good
it.
to see. It's good to see. It's really nice. Need
More
of it.
controversy.
Yes.
Start the beef in the comments, guys. Peace. Take
Take
care.
care.
See you later.
Ciao.